Hi traders, welcome to Elite Currency. My name is Chris. Time again for an update on the cryptocurrencies and gold charts. Let's take a look. Let's kick off with Bitcoin. This is the daily chart, so all of these candles are daily candles. And as expected, we did get the bounce finally at a round level near 5,000. We saw a rally that we predicted would face some resistance as it was moving up because of the strong fall and the moving averages that started to squeeze together. So typically what you get then is a consolidation before a larger breakout or before a larger momentum. So at this moment you can see the price is doing that. We had a down. Let me draw that for you right now. We had a down here, an up, a down. So it's kind of consolidating. This is what's actually a consolidative pattern, a corrective pattern. So for the moment we can put fibs from this top to this bottom to see where price stopped. Didn't really stop at a fib, kind of in between the 38 and 50 fib here. And let's put a fib from the very bottom to the top. And we can see price did stop here at the 38. All right, so it's basically correcting at this moment. You can see the moving averages are flat as well. But considering the fact that this is a three-wave correction right here, there is, I think, a decent chance that this could be a wave one of a new uptrend, and this is a wave two of a correction of that uptrend, and up it goes for a wave three. I think that is still the most likely. Of course, that still has to be proven, and for that to be proven, price would need at least to reach this target for it to be a wave three. All right. Also, it could not, the wave two cannot break below this bottom. Otherwise, that wave 1-2 analysis is invalidated and out of the window. Waves 2 typically go quite deep to 61, 78, 88.6 fib, bounce at these spots. So any candlestick pattern that occurs at these fibs could be a confirmation signal that price is turning and completing the wave 2 and starting a wave 3. Now that wave 3 will also have its ups and downs. So it could be up and down because of a wave 1, 2 within wave 3, and up you go for the wave 3 of 3, which is typically the most impulsive. There could be even a 5-wave within the wave 3, the smaller wave 3. I'll make it green so that looks a little bit different, green-blue, right? It could be a 5-wave within the green 3 of the blue 3. Because all of this is fractal of nature. All these patterns repeat on all the time frames. So for the moment, we can check lower time frames. All right. One clue would be, is there a 5-wave pattern visible here? Maybe. It's not very clear. It could be this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've seen better though. But it is, it's a question mark, but leaning towards yes, it's okay. Could be a 5-wave. And it looks like we are making an ABC as we would expect. After 5 waves, we would expect an ABC. The question is wave C ready? Typically, as I said, the wave C goes deeper. But at this moment, it's just at the 38.2 fib. And that might be the bouncing spot. It's a guideline, not a rule. On average, though, yes, deeper retracements do occur. So this downside, it might retrace a little bit here, hit resistance, and continue for one more low, maybe to the 50, maybe to the 61.8. Maybe these two fibs are a little bit deep, but that would be nice if it goes at least to these fibs, the medium fibs here, and turns. So let's see if that happens. And if it does, there could be at least one more push up. Even if it's not a wave 3, the alternative is that it's not a 1, 2, 3, but an ABC, like this. In that case, the target is the minus 61.8 target. All right, and that could be a turning spot for more downside again, perhaps. Or if it breaks above it, then it's probably wave 3. So that's a key level, whether this is a wave 3 or C. But anyhow, that's it for the future. First, we need to see, will price bounce here or not? Now, Ethereum is pretty much the same. The moving averages are a little bit, there's more space between them. On Ethereum, we have still bearish 21 EMAs. But ultimately, it also made an ABC. It made a strong upside, ABC, and is now bouncing and correcting. So here too, we can put a fib on this swing. All right, and see, will these fibs hold? Will this bottom hold? Long-term moving average could be a bouncing spot. And then if it holds, will it break above this resistance zone, the 21 EMAs, this horizontal line, and this trend line? It would need to break above that zone for a bullish breakout to occur. And Ripple is a little bit different in the sense that this upside is quite mild. So I think this one is looking the least bullish and most corrective of the three cryptos we've seen so far. And I would be most cautious with this particular crypto. If it does manage to break above resistance, it will probably follow Bitcoin, but it would need to show some good price action above 120 before this is looking more bullish. And last but not least, gold. I have a lot of lines here, so let me refresh this template and we can take a look at a fresh one here. Looking at the monthly chart, it looks like to me that price is struggling with a double or triple top, and that at this moment it is making kind of an ascending wedge, so it could break. If it breaks above this purple line, there's a good chance of a breakout up to 1500, and then maybe 1625, then 1750. Whereas if it bounces and breaks this trend line, yeah, I think it's going to make a deeper correction towards this bottom, like this, which 1125, which then in that case could be a bouncing spot for more upside again, and actually could start a bigger trend to the upside. So is price basically bouncing or breaking this trend line? For the moment it's bouncing, but it's bouncing very choppily and correctively. So yeah, that makes it a little bit difficult to read. At this moment, I think downside is still more likely, although this is quite slow. It would really have to break below these bottoms before downside is more likely. So let's see if that occurs. For the moment, leaning towards a bigger bearish move though. But once again, if it breaks above these tops, then a bullish breakout is possible. More free analysis, of course, and our ECS start package you can find at elitecurrency.com. Wish you good trading. Cheers.